Hi everyone, Amber Kanoy here with Everyday Kentucky over at Sphinx Academy with Wafaa. And I want to know all about this place. Like, where did this concept come from? And this is kind of like your brainchild.
Yes, well, it all started with my son. When he was 5 in kindergarten, he started having some trouble with school, mostly attention issues. And then we got him tested. He was diagnosed with ADHD, but he was also identified as gifted with superior intelligence. and so kind of it started the ball rolling. I started thinking about how to help him. At that point, I had just finished my medical licensure exam. I was applying for psychiatry residencies.
Wow.
And I decided to set that aside. I went back to school. I got a special ed degree, and I continued training. I got Montessori training, and just figuring out how to help him over time. We tried different models, went back from homeschooling to different education models. Nothing seemed to quite work for him. He just seemed unhappy. When he was in 7th grade, at that point we were still homeschooling. And at some point I said, what would be the perfect school for you? What would it look like? And he said, well, I'd like to do what we do at home, but at school. And it kind of gave me the idea. And then I think a year later, Sphinx Academy was open, 2013. Yeah, that's kind of where it started. 10 years later, it's 2023 now. My other 2 daughters graduated from here. And we're still serving gifted and twice exceptional students. So
I know so many parents have to absolutely love this story though, because you know they see maybe their kids struggling with different things and they want their kids to succeed, and so many times it's just changing the model and not seeing things so cookie cutter for everybody.
I agree. It is hard, especially twice exceptional kids, when you're gifted and you're also struggling. Sometimes it's hard to identify them. Sometimes they do fine at school, but they're just unhappy.
Yeah.
They're not thriving, and it's not quite a good fit. Whether it's gifted schools or whether it's special ed schools, they don't fit in either. They don't fit in a traditional setting. And so really wanted a model that would kind of address that specifically, and that's what we do.
So you all are in the process of expanding, so tell me about that.
So this is our 10th year anniversary, and you know, we've done really well. So we were able this year to add a whole entire suite. So we basically doubled our space, and our plan for that space is, rather than increase enrollment, what we're doing is increasing our offerings. So now we're moving toward a more comprehensive maker space, an art room, you know, a more comprehensive lab. We're working on having an aquaponics system. Ooh. So yeah, we're very excited. We have more staff too, so we're really looking forward to this year.
So I know the question out there for all the parents, even probably grandparents, how do I figure out if my kid is gifted?
Yes, that is an excellent question. The best way is to have a conversation with us. So if you go to our website and email us and come visit, have a conversation, we'll talk to you. Our website actually directly addresses that question, so it's a great place to start.
Well, and thank you for giving all those people out there whose kids are maybe struggling or just not very happy and thriving hope for success.